Okay. Let us, continue onward with this. Now, what I'm gonna try here... Maybe her shock was so great she unconsciously did something strange. It's not like we always act in the most logical way, right? This was after that awful vote. If I felt what Now felt, I'd... yeah. Joe, if it had been you who lost someone precious in that vote, what would you do? If it were me? Rather than grieve, I might just snap. Like, who the hell voted for Sarah? I'd look for the culprit on the spot. Of course, I know full well it was Miley to blame, but I might take out my anger on someone else. Is that what... That's what I mean. You don't always follow logic. Yeah, maybe so. If someone else killed them, anger would be a natural response. So is that what Now... Is that what Now was, If someone dear to me was killed in that vote, I wouldn't grieve. I'd get pissed and try to find the culprit. I certainly lost sight of myself, but I've done nothing suspicious, and I don't know why it disappeared. I don't understand what you're getting at. Oh, that didn't work. Figure. Losing Professor Mishima in the vote. Not so much angry, I was sad. It was so depressing and painful. I don't want to believe it was reality. You were sad? Yes, you understand, right, Sarah? Wasn't she curious about who voted for Professor Mishima? Is now being manipulated by the kidnappers. Is that a possibility? Maybe she was on the kidnapper's side to start, or maybe brainwashed or something. Doubting doesn't feel good, does it? Seeing that happen to Professor Mishima, more than anger, I was sad. It hurt. Maybe it's the other way around? Okay. Now, I'm a little curious. Maybe I just got a rough disposition, but why didn't you think about looking for the culprit? I mean, it wasn't an accident that happened to someone you respected because he was voted for. Ain't it more natural to get angry? I don't think so at all. Since I knew no one's votes had any ill will. Maybe you didn't respect him. What are you... Maybe Miss Now and Professor Mishima didn't have any bond at all. What is he getting at? Then I can understand her mindset of not seeking out the culprit. How awful! You're awful! Just awful! I truly did! Sarah, what do you think? Those two seem to have a great relationship. I can't point to some logical proof. There was just something about it. Now being that distraught couldn't be an act. And yes, there must be some reason for the professor's disappearing head. The collar. Huh? Suppose Ms. Now didn't stick Professor Mishima in the box out of affection for him. Rather, maybe her objective was to retrieve the collar on his neck. In other words, information that Miley failed to retrieve? Trying to say Now collected the collar in place of the kidnappers? I don't know. However, I should note, your friendly policeman wasn't able to investigate that collar because Now was there. Hey, you being serious? What are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know anything. Please, just stop it. And tell us, why didn't you care who the culprit was after the vote? Because Professor Mishima was killed by the people who voted for him. Stop right there, Joe. Stop it. Don't say another word. I'm begging you. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. Huh? Recco? What? I overheard all of it. It was just before the vote. Mishima said something. Quiet enough that only someone real close could hear. Miss Now. Miss Now. Let us vote for each other, Miss Now. He said that? Thinking the vote was just a test, I'm sure Now voted for Mishima like he asked. But Mishima voted for himself. To protect his student, just in case. Oh. That's why Now didn't look for the culprit. Don't bring up any ill will crap, because it doesn't matter. His death was an accident. No. So she blames herself then. If I hadn't voted for him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry now. All this time I've been thinking whoever voted for another person must have had bad intentions. Just 'cause I voted for myself. What? Now, So told us that Joe voted for Mishima. Is he lying? Wait, Joe, you voted for yourself? Huh? Yeah. So, didn't you tell me you voted for Joe? Oh, no, wait, he said he voted. Okay. No way, I didn't say anything like that. What's this about, So? Don't worry about it, everybody. Miss Sarah asked me who I voted for, so I just told her whatever. She's so diligent, she must have taken it seriously. This guy. He's a huge liar. So ultimately, are we going to ignore the missing head? That's still a big mystery, but it seems like Now did nothing wrong at least. Maybe Recco had the right idea and it got swapped out at some point. Just discussing is pointless, Woof. Let's talk about that gorilla next, meow. For real? You okay ignoring it, Sarah? The disappearing head. I don't know how relevant it is. Oh? Sorry, that was bad manners. Hey guys, you're never gonna solve anything like this. But I think it's wonderful you can trust each other this much just after meeting, you know? But, well, bad people always feign innocence. Trying to say Now's a bad person? I just remembered something. That Miss Now is the one who attacked me. What? What?! That was a close one. If I hadn't remembered that, she would have gotten away clean. where is this going? Is this true or a lie? Don't get in the way, Sarah. Huh? I'll hear out anything, Miss Now. Now's your only chance to tell the truth. If we're gonna argue until one of us loses trust, I'll have to do my best, too. Tell me, do you have that courage? I did hit so. For real? You're joking, right? Why now? I was threatened. By who? Kai. Comes back to him. Kai threatened me to strike So in the head. Nothing to say, Kai? Nothing to say to defend yourself? After the body collection announcement, I ran with the box to the cafeteria where... Suddenly, Kai pulled me by the hand and pushed me into the kitchen. Remain quiet. If you hide here, you won't be found. Okay. Kai protected me. It's quite admirable of you to stand up to the kidnappers, Miss Now. Please, don't tell anyone about this. Once Kai knew the situation, he made me a proposal. Well then, Miss Now, would you indulge a request of mine? What kind of request? That is enough. Don't be a wet blanket. We're just getting to the good part. I'm astonished you would tell such a lie, Miss Now. It's not a lie! Kai, you deny threatening her? Indeed, if she'd been threatened, she would surely tell all at the start. For Miss Now has no reason to defend me. It's quite different from when Alice stood up for Miss Recco. Awful! You're awful, Kai! What? Okay, we gotta do this again. Miss Now, you're attempting to drag in as many others as you can. You're wrong! I can't entertain these lies. I couldn't open the kitchen. Like Now says, she couldn't open the door to the kitchen. And neither could I. In fact, the kitchen key was beyond the iron bars on the second floor, yes? I did not go to the second floor. How do you explain the key's presence there? Could the door have been picked open? The key was thrown from the first floor to the second floor. That's it. There were iron bars just up the stairs from the first floor. The key was thrown through the gaps. Is that so? I understand. However, supposing I guided Miss Now to the kitchen, do you believe I could threaten her? I would need a weakness to threaten with. Strange to protect me out of goodwill. Exactly. If you took advantage of a weakness, namely the professor's head. Would Miss Now hit a person with all her might just because of that? I need a little more proof. she wasn't threatened, why would now hit so? I would love to know that myself. Oh, no good. No, if you had the kitchen knife, you'd be able to threaten her. Ah, I see. Then let's suppose I could indeed. Why would I have Miss Now attack so? He must have had it out for so. Maybe there was some conflict between Kai and So. There is nothing. I can't prove it. I can't upset the balance. Let's start over. Oh. Had it out. There wasn't anything deep enough for resentment, which means he had an objective not tied to So. If you insist that's the case, what objective could I have had? To steal something, perhaps. So you admit it, Kai? Oh, what are you referring to? You wanted to steal the laptop So had. Right. Yeah, the laptop was missing. I remember now. Kai said he'd defend me on the condition that he received the laptop. You gotta remember the important part first. She lost herself enough to knock a dude out. Of course her memory's gonna be fuzzy. I'm sorry, but now I remember it clearly. Do you understand, Miss Now? Oh, shit. Please retrieve the laptop from So in the hidden room. I can't. If he sees me, he'll call for Sarah. Then you may borrow my frying pan. Approach from behind. Understand? Do not worry. Your strength is such that even a forceful whack with this will not kill. But... if you refuse, I'll hand this key to someone else. That's... Please, Miss Now, I'm not the only one who will be in trouble if I do not get that laptop. Miss Sarah will be as well. What? Sarah? But that was all a lie, wasn't it? Kai didn't keep his promise. Kai must be the one who took the professor away. Might not necessarily be a lie, actually. Huh? The laptop is password locked. Considering that, why do you think Kai would be so serious about taking it? Because... Did he have a way to bypass it? Could that be done with some special device? Well, there's nothing like that here, so... it's actually a much more laughable reason. The password was easily guessable. Really? And did he somehow know this? Wait, if you know that first, you unlocked it? Of course. What? Didn't you say you couldn't see anything? Yeah, but that was a lie. Okay, Kokichi. Another lie? See, the password was Shidun. Sarah's last name. Shidun? What a bizarre lie. I'm sorry to say, but it's true. I tried typing in everyone's names. And my last attempt was trustworthy Miss Sarah's last name. She doin'. Imagine my shock. I've never seen that laptop in my life. Of course, I know this isn't your laptop, Miss Sarah. Then, it's Kai's, isn't it? You read the emails? So you admit it. What in the world is this? I wanted to read them all, if only Ms. Now hadn't whacked me. Well now, what did they say? I remember them well. As planned, 17 people have been secured. That's what it said. 17! So Kai is our insider. Among the emails on Kai's laptop was one saying, as planned, 17 people have been secured. I was able to read 4 emails, all of them sent from Kai to some other person. Though all the addressees were different, nonsense addresses that seemed like codes. I'm guessing that was a security measure to hide who they were being sent to. I'll recount them starting from the oldest, okay? As planned, 17 people have been secured. Just in case, is there no error in the date of the death game? Everything is proceeding smoothly. Second email. I feel a deep affection for Miss Sarah as well. I'll certainly protect her. I am prepared to offer myself up for the Shidoons. Huh? Most favorable. If any harm comes to Sarah Shidoon, I will stand against even you as an enemy. Miss Sarah's looking forward to the games. Surely her friend will also take part. Joe? And that's what they said. What in the world? Death game? You gotta be shitting me. Clearly he's talking about this. Kai, this gotta be wrong, right? You can't be the kidnappers, yeah? Well now, were the apron scoundrel and Sheriff Shidoon acquainted? I wouldn't say acquainted. Kai is the man who stalked me. You don't think the friend is Joe? Me? I inferred that much myself. It's a fact that Kai knew about this death game. He's with the kidnappers. And more terrifying yet, Miss Sarah and Joe are with them too. Excuse me? What? How dare you? How dare you say that? If we were with the kidnappers, obviously we wouldn't do that dangerous trial. We can't even trust the contents of those emails to start with. What if So is just making up as he goes? If So's opinion catches on like this, we'll be in danger. Miss Sarah and Joe are with the kidnappers too. You can gather as much from the emails. As planned, 17 people have been secured. Just in case, as there are no error in the date of the death game, everything's proceeding smoothly. Deep affection for Miss Sarah as well. I'll certainly protect her. Yeah, see? Okay. See? So you won't admit it. Obviously, we nearly died in the first trial, too. Yes, that's right. Something that terrifying. There's no point in doing it yourself, is there? Did you really do the trial? You can't prove it, can you? You can't prove it yourself either. Though if we had the laptop here, your lies would be exposed as well. What did happen to the laptop? Even after your threat was exposed, you're still staying stubborn, huh? For argument's sake, I might accept Kai's a bad guy, but I can't get those two being our enemies. Huh? Back in Russian roulette, it was Sarah and Joe being there that got us through safe. There you go. Big sis Sarah got me out of the cage, meow. You look weak, but you're real cheeky, woof. Hold on a second. This isn't what... Just making sure here, but you didn't read the emails wrong, did you? Huh? How strange. What's the matter, everybody? Think calmly now. Look, Kai and Nao's actions were proven. Nao hit me, made a big bump even. Doubting me now? It's illogical. This is just weird. Why does everybody believe Miss Sarah? How pitiful. It seems the difference in trust between you is the difference between heaven and earth. The hell? Open your eyes, everybody! I'm telling you what's right. So you're a liar. Actions and behavior are what build trust. No one will believe the words of a liar. So would you please shut up? Owned. Enough. Holy sh... What? Amazing, Miss Sarah. You're a prodigy at seizing people's hearts. Shameful, the rest of you. The riffraff. Don't you value your lives? Don't you doubt when others are kind? Do you not even have brains to think for yourselves? Death is just a matter of time for you. That's the way weaklings live. The hell's happened to you? I've given up on all you incompetents. Worthless, every one of you. The loner snapped, meow. I'm scared, woof. I can't count on any of you anymore. Miss Sarah, let's talk it out ourselves. This is the fastest way. Uh-oh. Oh. Stupid kidnappers. Even asked the date of the death game via email. Hold on, you're wrong. Where's your proof that I'm definitely with them? I think it can be inferred from the emails. So that's all it is? A conjecture? Single person. So, earlier you said that they were all sent to different email addresses. What about it? That means saying they all went to one person is just your own assumption. I'm pretty confident in it myself, though I suppose there's no proof. Well, I'm just claiming it anyway. I understand when Kai's suspicious. Even suspicion of me's inevitable, but suspecting the three of us as a group isn't right. You're just presenting this in a manipulative way. Jeez, that's a sharp remark. Well, I'll say it like this for you. I hadn't even mentioned you. Wait, please. Joe's name isn't even mentioned in the email. Making a conclusion off that is letting your assumptions go wild. You like personal attacks, huh, Miss Sarah? Well, I guess I'll acknowledge it. That said, I'm not gonna let you escape. After all this, you still deny any relation to Kai. Of course I will. Isn't this all conjecture anyway? What's that? You provide some proof too, so proof those emails were there. Funny you say that after you guys stole it. So unfortunately, I don't have proof. Then we're in the same situation. I'm denying those emails. I'm exhausted. I feel kind of sick. I think I refuted nearly all his remarks. And yet, why? Why is there this air of swirling suspicion? We only damaged our own trust. Get a grip, everybody. Doubting Sarah just isn't right. You want us all to be killed off? Hey, what do you think would be worst for you? If a guy like me with no trust were a traitor? No, that can't be it. It'd be if Miss Sarah was your enemy, right? Now see here! Yes, yes, your attention, please. Oh, you. Sorry to intrude while you're getting all fired up. Oh. It's nearly time for the preliminary vote. What? What, at a time like this? The hell do we do? We got no conclusions. How are we gonna make a vote without regrets? What can I say now? Again, I think... I have nothing. Again, I can't reveal my role, can I? Now we just have to believe in everyone. Sarah! Be brave, everybody. Those feelings of not wanting to be betrayed are just getting in the way. Doubting Miss Sarah is a step forward. So, you really are a... Come on, let's vote already. And now... It's your turn to die, Miss Sarah. Choose who to vote for. Damn it. Who do I vote for, though? So could be the... He could be the sacrifice, which would mean he wants me to vote for him. But, damn. Well, I don't know if I want... I don't want to vote for anybody else. Let's do it. Results. 2 votes for Sarah. 2 votes for Joe. 2 votes for Kana. 3 votes for So. What? 3 votes for Kai. Fear is welling up inside me. What do you think of the results? 5 will proceed to the final vote. Kana Kizuchi, Kai Sato, Joe Tazuna. Why me? So Hiyori. I see. Sarah Shidoin, I keep messing up her last name. Will die? One of us 5 will, with certainty. I don't want to die. I'm the Keymaster. I'm the Keymaster. Please believe me. Sarah. Wait, did she say it out loud? Again, I thought that was something... I thought that was forbidden, that she couldn't reveal her role. Why'd that come out now? I want to survive. I still want to live. Am I safe? You're kidding. Me too? Woohoo! Again, not if the Keymaster or the sacrifice is picked. Dumbasses, it's the next part that's seriously bad. Our votes will decide their fates. Do we have to choose? Big Sis Sarah. Why me? I've tried so hard. And not just for myself. It was so everyone could escape. So why... I don't want to die. I don't... Get a grip, Sarah. I mean, hey now, Sarah. Your friendly policeman's with you. Keiji. Listen, everybody. We need to narrow it down to just one person. Forget your sympathy and your grudges. Just remember the roles. Right. If we choose the Keymaster or Sacrifice, we all die. Yes, indeed. We're far from safe at all, absolutely. Oh, hey, is one of us a sage? Right, the sage's role is that they know who the Keymaster is. If we got a sage on our side, they'll know who's the Keymaster. Will they speak up? Don't tell me there isn't, meow. That's the worst. So it's one of the 5? Nothing to be done. There's only one course of action. Have the 5 prove it with words. Isn't that right, Sarah? Thanks for the false choice. Exactly. I'll prove to you who the real Keymaster is. Good. Remember, people's words and actions in discussion. That's where the path to victory lies. Oh boy.
The final 20 minutes. Please use this endlessly short time effectively. I'll be praying you don't all perish.
Miley quietly sat in her chair again. The final battle begins. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's not be hasty. Anyone wants to confess their role, go ahead. Alright. Okie dokie. If anyone wants to confess the role in their card, let's go in order.
I have nothing to say. Kana.
I have little to say myself. You're free to imagine what you wish.
Sheesh, okay, I'm the keymaster. I'm the one who's been saying it from the start.
And you are full of shit. I wouldn't be... again... And... I'm still wondering if he's the sacrifice, because we even found that card next to where we found his, where he was knocked out. Honestly, this beanie sack of shit can't be trusted. Makes my blood run cold. I'll believe in So. And whoever tries to protect him is the Sage. That's where we ought to aim.
Why aim for the Sage, Woof?
The Sage can divine, but if they're outed, it's over. Like, oh, if that's the Sage, I can vote for them.
So the Sage can't confess? No.
Yeah, if Kana really wants to die, wouldn't she say, I'm the Sage?
Also, the sacrifice gets to vote twice, right? Is the sacrifice someone who received 2 votes? This is hard, Meow. Don't want to massacre, Woof.
Joe, you're not talking. What's your role? Who cares? Okay, then. And Sarah, you're the Keymaster? Yes. Okay, that's all our statements. Okay, maybe we can say we are a certain role, but okay, I guess we're just forbidden from actually showing the card to others. Oh yeah, Sarah, if you want to review the rules, ask me anytime. Well, although we don't have much time. My role? Who cares? Don't give me that look, Sarah. Why don't you want to say? Me saying something now is just as suspicious, right? That's why I ain't gonna say. I don't think that he really changed his statement, but... If the Keymaster is chosen as the victim, everyone perishes. If the sacrifice is the victim, the sacrifice wins. They can escape with one person they like, but the rest perish. If the victim is a commoner or the sage, everyone's safe. Though the person chosen and the sacrifice die, of course. Oh, right. Right, I forgot. The sacrifice also dies along with whoever else is voted for if they're not chosen. That's about the long and short of it. It's all in the rulebook. Select an item so you can sometimes view a second page by touching the description.
Connor really wants to die, wouldn't she say, "I'm the sage"? So, whoever tries to protect him is the sage. Let's say. There's nothing to speak about. Please, Connor, anything. Give me information. I'm sorry. We don't have time. The sage is the easiest for us to vote for. If they can divine, you can identify him right away. So then it's a mystery why Kana wouldn't call herself the sage. You got scary eyes, Sarah. Now might not be the time to bother with him. When I think of those allying with So, it's pretty much just myself. Well, no worry of being picked. What a show. So despicable. What? That's fine, but... This is hard, meow. Massacre has a bad sound to it, Woof. Didn't you say that word first, Jin? No, Woof. My parents would get mad if they heard me use a word like that, meow. Then who told it to you? Big Bro Joe said it before the preliminary vote, meow. If you pick Sarah, it'll be a massacre for sure. Joe's the sage? Did he... Is that why? I don't get it, but okay, Woof. Was something weird about my statement? It's never clear on who's Meow. Hold on, I have all these statements. Maybe items aren't necessary. Me saying something now is just suspicious, right? That's why I ain't gonna say. Joe, what you just said. Huh? I'm just saying the same thing. No, you said something slightly different. Whatever I say now, it'll be the same. Rather little to say. You're free to imagine what you wish. I have zero trust after the incident with Sue, so anything I say... You admit you're with the kidnappers? If I denied it, would you believe me? I'll check anyway. Do you deny it? Well, no. I wonder. It's plain dumb. What meaning could this have? I thought we could exclude anyone with one vote or less from being the sacrifice, but everyone had 2 or more votes. Oh. Honestly, that beanie sack of shit can't be trusted. Gotta go with my heart more than my reason. And that beanie guy's bad news. Can't ask him about shit. Maybe now? Jin, could you tell me that again? Okay, I did the same thing as last time. Maybe I just had to draw... Huh. Before the preliminary vote, Big Bro Joe said, if you pick Sarah, it'll be a massacre. Woof. Joe, what did you say about your role? Well, I said I wouldn't say it. You corrected who cares into I won't say. A role you won't say. It's like that, is it? Hold on a sec, Sarah. There's no time. We shouldn't be arguing, right? Should I be saying this out loud? The conditions for a massacre, in other words, for everyone to die. Are the Keymaster or the Sacrifice being picked? And there's only one role who can identify the Keymaster. One of those two. Yes, a role that shouldn't be exposed. Will I expose it myself? Oh, Are people necessarily going to vote for him just because he's the sage? No, I can't say it. Because if Joe's exposed as the sage, he'll be voted for. I can't do that. I get what you're trying to say. KG? Please, wait, you're wrong. I just had it wrong, so... Joe is the sage, everybody. Joe saw Sarah was the Keymaster. That's why he was convinced of a massacre. Of course, it's just a strong possibility, but can you refute it? I guess I can't keep a secret after all. Joe, wait. This is awful. Why? But you aren't giving up yet, are you? Of course not. Everyone, you gotta promise me. What do you mean? I'm the sage. I did a divination, but I haven't clearly said what the result was. Because the sage can't lie about the results. I'm gonna say who the Keymaster is. In exchange, I want you to not vote for me. I'm on board. Now tell us their name. Their name is... Joe? Why do I feel so uneasy? Sarah, of course. Joe. Alright. Now we look for the sacrifice between So, Kana, and Kai. I'm the sage. What? Meow? My reading was that So was the Keymaster. What's going on? Are there... It said there was only one sage, one Keymaster, and one sacrifice. Hey! No, I'm the sage. Miss Sarah was the Keymaster. And now he's saying he's the... What the hell's going on? My head's spinning, whoop! 8 minutes to go, everyone! Okay, quit giving statements, you five. We're going to discuss this amongst ourselves first. Hurry, we got no time!
So and Kana are working together. I've got no doubt. Keiji, there ain't no way Kana's up to no good. Kana's being used by the beanie guy. He's gonna cast her aside. Don't you dare pick her.
I got it, Woof. Long-haired apron guy said his role last, so he's suspicious, meow. Definitely lying, Woof.
I was about to believe Joe earlier, but is he really the sage?
We can't possibly find the answer in this little time.
Pains me, but is So or Sarah could potentially be the Keymaster. We shouldn't vote for them. Oh boy. This is already getting nuts.
We need to reason out the roles somehow. If only we could just look at what's on the cards. Then we'd know the roles.
What's on the cards?
Understood.
Bean's planning to sacrifice Kana to save his own ass. So and Kana are working together, I have no doubt. I know that much, but I don't know their roles. If there was some way to determine them. Oh, really? That's good. Guess I'll persist until you figure it out, Sarah. Long-haired apron guy says role last. He must have realized if he was the only one without a role, he'd be chosen by process of elimination, meow. Pains me, but if So or Sarah could potentially be the Keymaster, we shouldn't vote for them. But who'd be a safe bet then? Is he really the sage? Just like it might be possible that Joe's the sacrifice, even. Ugh. Think. We gotta think. Look at the cards. What's on the cards? Right, we could, but even though I thought it said on the cards though that you would die if you showed it to somebody else. Just maybe.
3 minutes left.
Let's take a gamble on it. Listen up, everyone. This is the last discussion. Joe, I'll ask you. Right, ask me anything. What's on the Keymaster card? In other words, what's the design? Ah. You can answer, can't you? As the sage? Huh? Well done, Keiji. You revealed the truth with just one question. Don't take me lightly, will ya? Obviously, it's a picture of a key. The Keymaster. So it's a key. Too bad, actually. Kana, what did it look like to you?
It was a picture of a lock.
Correct. The design for the Keymaster is a lock. Slipped up right at the very end, Joe. What are you talking about? I saw it for sure. A picture of a key. There's no time. This is your last chance, Sarah. The last... Right, there's no time to keep drawing out statements. I need to deal the final blow in just one action, or we all lose. what do we do here? What about... Kai didn't answer. This'll be my final action. Please elaborate on that statement. The answer lies within. Does it really? Please don't get in my way now, so. And did you think you could prove anything with such a half-hearted attempt? Huh? Everyone, Sarah's hit her limit. Leave this to me. Huh? Was I mistaken? Wait, what? Did I fuck up? No, I messed up in the very last moment. With no decision made, the voting begins. Filled with irritation at my failure and fear of suspicion, my vision went black. I can hardly remember anything that came next. Not even who was chosen and who died. Well, shit. That was... What about... Again, what about... What about... Yeah, I was gonna say, what about Kai? He hasn't answered. Right now, I'm seeing the worst outcome in my head. This is just an uncertain line of logic. An imperfect whole of the kidnapper's design. If all my guesses are correct, it's over. It's all over. Please, let me be wrong. I don't have anywhere left to go but forward. Kai? Yes? Please tell me the results of your divination. Quit it, Sarah. Talking to Kai now is just a waste of time. Believe in me. You won't say, will you, Kai? Because you can't say. What are you... It says this in Rulebook 2. The sage knows who the keymaster is via divination, but cannot lie about the results of divination. All it says is they know who it is. Plus, they can't lie about the results. The real sage couldn't see any design. So Kai, who didn't say a design, is the sage? Huh? But if that's it, then why... Why did Joe claim to be the sage? My fate has been set then. Huh. So Kai was the sage. You must have been lying to Kana after all. More importantly, we should listen to Kai. Kai's last words, that is. When we came to the subject of designs, I realized I was in danger. I thought I might play dumb, but it was clear I would be the most voted simply due to my lack of trust. Yet I do not wish to die. Kai. The sacrifice is surely Joe. Joe? I'm convinced he purposefully took actions that could be read as those of the sage. And thus, please vote for So.
Why me? He's a dangerous man. He will certainly disturb our teamwork and lead everyone into danger. I did indeed have contact with the kidnappers, but if you let me live, I'll tell everything. I have vital information for our escape. See ya, Kai. Guys, don't be fooled. I'm the sage. It's time to vote. Please refrain from whisperings. Please don't kill me! Oh, damn. Please choose who to vote for. Oh, shit. I really want to vote for So. If I do, is it gonna fuck things up? All votes have been received. 1 vote for Joe, 2 votes for Joe, 2 votes for So, 3 votes. 4! Oh. Oh. Probably wouldn't have mattered who I voted for. That's too bad. You lose, Kai. I understand. So long as you may be the sacrifice, choosing you is risky. It's more than that. If you pick me with emotion, that would be your will. But everyone chose with logic. Awful, isn't it? This vote isn't about our own wills. That's what everyone's telling themselves. How they're fooling themselves. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now everyone, enjoy yourselves as I check your answers. First, the sage. You were right on, everyone. It was Kai Sato. Next, the Keymaster. The fierce battle between you two was a true sight to see. Amazing. It was Sarah I am never gonna get that right. Chidoin. No, stop it. And the sacrifice. The one who dies with objective incomplete is... Please. Ta-da! It was Joe Tazuna. Well, what to say? Guys, sorry for tricking you. Dumbass, what are you sorry about? Cause of us, don't you feel bitter? I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, I can't just see you as bad guys. Even So and Alice must be good people, really. Sarah, this isn't real. It's just... Sorry, I even tricked you. Joe, stop it. I don't believe it. Sarah, you didn't vote for me. That's what made it clear. All you guys are my friends. So work together and do your best. Last, there's something I want to say. Sure enough, it's hard for a guy and a girl to say this sort of stuff to each other, huh? I love you, Sarah. You're my best friend. Yes, it's over already. Kai Sato, chosen by vote, will be the main event, whereas you're the opening act. Hurry up and die. Wait, Miley! Come, Wrigglers.
What? Wrigglers. What?
Oh, God. It's punishment time. Suck out all the blood from Joe Tizuna. What? Please, Miley, stop this! I'll do anything. I'll die in his place, so... Save Joe. Please help him. How cute, Sarah. Why not? I'll give you a chance. Huh? This button will slow the device connected to Joe Tizuna. Just keep pressing it. The device will be slowed the more you press. Maybe even stop. Give me that. Now keep mashing that button. Maybe you'll save him? Oh, can we? Or are we just... are we... Can we actually do anything to... Or are you just... Or is this just gonna... Or are you just gonna prolong his... Are you just gonna prolong his suffering like a sick fuck? Is this... And I see it's draining faster and faster. The more... Oh, this is... Oh, no. Oh my god. Oh. Joe, please, respond. Open your eyes. Ryoko, your parents, you need to go home to them, don't you? Let's go to school together with Ryoko. With each press of the button, my heart crumbles. Like I'm pounding my heart with a hammer. Just stop, Sarah. It's enough. How cute you are, even when you cry. Oh, jeez. You were so close. It might have stopped with just a little more. You're horrible. As if you ever intended to let me save him. Yeah. It's nothing to cry about, is it? Your hard work let Joe Tizuna live just a bit longer. With each button press of yours, Joe suffered longer. Oh, how boring. Have you been broken? Oh, very well. I have no time to spare for you. For Kai Sato, you're the main event. Unfortunately, I'll not let you do as you wish. What the heck? I'll issue my own death. You... What selfishness! The knife from the kitchen! As if I'll allow you suicide! Ah! Ah! Damn it, get off, you idiot brute! Like hell. I won't let go if you killed me! Damn it, I can't activate the device! Miss Sarah, Can you hear me? Joe, Listen to me, Sarah. This is resistance. Our lives toyed with to our enemies' whims. We're unable to save even a single person. As we die off, this is my feeble resistance. But it is one large step toward counterattack. It's a step I was able to take because you bought me time. It is surely not futile. I entrust them to you. Our regrets, our hopes. I am satisfied. Kai! Kai! Tazuna, wasn't today your birthday? Heh. Good memory, Chidone. Hey, didn't I say Joe was fine? Then you should call me Sarah yourself. Have this, Joe. What the heck? It's so cute. It's a dog keychain? My friend Ryoko won in an arcade. You can take it. Then I'll wear it here until graduation. That long? Don't get it confiscated. Thanks, Sarah. Remain. How's Sarah? She's tossing and turning. I'm right next to you, big sis Sarah, meow. I'll go too. I don't know what I can do, but I'll at least stay by her side. Yeah, right. This time we'll give her strength. Please, everyone, rest up a while before proceeding to the next floor. Oh, you F off. Huh? Can you go home? A funny joke. We've only just begun. Let us enjoy this, everyone. Kai, were you really a bad guy? Being bad, that makes you good for nothing. And you didn't seem to me like a good for nothing guy. I don't know, I just don't know. I want to know everything. You're the one who said it. I don't like this. Please, don't make Sarah sad. Didn't you feel anything from what Joe said? Hey. Said you were a policeman, yes? What about it? Policeman knows about murder cases, yes? Yeah? If I'm in charge of them. Do you know the crime I committed? Why? I imagine it's just a coincidence, but I killed a person once. What was the victim's name? It was So Hiyori. What? Well then. Start with chapter 1 summary. It doesn't let me save beforehand? I was gonna leave it here, but I guess I gotta wait until I have a chance to save. I'm sorry. Muscle Gorilla. Big Sis Sarah. Oh, Jin. Mom.
Oh. Excuse me. Oh, Kai. What's he still... I've brought your lunch. Oh, thank you. Kai, you got a minute? Yes. Kai, how many years has it been since you came here? How many indeed? Surely it's been quite a long time. That's why I want to give you this, you hard worker. What's this? Go on, try it on. Oh, new apron? Oh, suits you pretty well, huh? But, what exactly led to... Come now, it's a present. My wife and Sarah live safely thanks to you. Oh. Is he... Did he work for Sarah's... Did he work for Sarah's parents? So you mean to state your feelings of gratitude? Nope, this isn't about gratitude as your employer. That apron belonged to my own mom. In other words, it proves your initiation into the tradition of homemakers. Homemakers? As well as your bond with the Shidonan family. To me, your family. Then, if that's the case, why did Sarah not seem to know who he was until then? I'm family. My wife thinks the same way. She suggested I give you that as a gift, in fact. Surely you jest. Someone such as me? Whoa, what's the matter? It's nothing. Your eyes are red. Don't tell me you were crying. Whatever are you saying? Makes me happy. If it comes to it, I'm trusting you with Sarah. Someday that girl will learn I'm not her real father. Good grief, you're throwing one twist after another at us. What? Game, please. I mean, I know you're trying to be like Danganronpa, but still. That girl's destiny has so much potential for change that I've put my own life on the line. It's far from trifling. But I've got no worries. Because our family's got a hero who will protect her from the shadows. Please, don't say hero. I'm nothing but a traitor. I'll remain a shadow, never known, and just continue to protect Miss Sarah. Such is my affection. But this apron, I'll use it with care. I'll treasure it. Affection? What the f- I may have trusted her to you, but I won't give you my daughter. Never. Master? Daughter? Daughter? When it comes to Miss Sarah, he loses sight of all else indeed. From this angle as well, I must continue to watch over Miss Sarah. I wonder if she's focusing on her studies now. Hey, Sarah? Sarah? What, Joe? Face forward, we're in class. I heard they opened a super good kebab place. Let's go there on the way home. I'll treat you. Okay, fine. So loud. Now's not the time to talk. Oh, and hey, in exchange? I get it. I'll bring Ryoko too. Huh? For real? No, that's not what I meant. Seriously, quiet. What are you trying to say? Please show me your homework, Madam Sarah. We're in class, remember? Of course I'm not going to lend it to you. Just for a second. I'm fast at copying. That's not a skill deserving praise. Sorry, but I can't. It's called homework. Your fault for not doing it at home. Oh, you're right, but... do homework at home. Come on, man. Besides, I'm dead. Oh. I died because you questioned me, you know. Don't you feel any responsibility? And I suffered a long time because of you too, right? You got anything to say to that? Oh. No reason to clam up. You damn murderer. No, I just had to move forward. I did the most I could. And this is how it turned out. I protected everyone. I did. But I died. Kai died too. But... just stop it already, Joe. Please. Please. You want to look away? Fuck. Oh my god. Dream. That was just a dream. I need to calm down. I need to... oh, my head's spinning. Where is this? Okay, finally. Ah, shit. After all that... well... I guess we're about to, start Chapter 2 next time. What? So much to take in from that. I'll see you guys next time.
I'm playing a game.